Hello, my name's Tom. I'm one of the sales executives here at Snow's Volvo Southampton. And in this video today, I'm going to show you some handy tips to get the most out of your Volvo's Google-based infotainment system. So this is your home screen layout, and this is your home button. And what this home button will allow you to do is always return to that home screen, regardless of what you're doing on your infotainment system. What it will also do is minimize any of those tiles that you've expanded. But what you may not know is if you hold this home button down for a couple of seconds, it will then initiate the screen cleaning mode. So what this will then allow you to do is to clean the screen with a soft cloth without interrupting any media, any radio, any sat-nav destinations, or any climate control that's been set. So looks absolutely fantastic, this large touchscreen, but it is quite a magnet for fingerprints. So this is a really handy tip to allow you to keep it clean, so it's really easy to see. And then if we hold it down for a couple of seconds, it then takes it back to that home view. What you can also do with this home button is use it to perform a soft reset on this infotainment system. Sometimes you might encounter small errors with the GPS location of the sat-nav, and it's easily rectified by holding this button down. So the first that we will see will be the screen cleaning mode. We continue to keep the button held for about 30 seconds. It's then switched that infotainment screen off, and then we keep our fingers held until we see Volvo wording appear in the center screen. This is the system now rebooting itself, and it's safe to do this whether you're stationary or on the move. And as you can see, the home screen appears as normal. This Google-based system is very much like a smartphone experience. So you can be new to the Volvo brand, jump into one of our cars, and a lot of these symbols here will be instantly recognizable, such as the Google Maps, for example. What you can also do is tailor this home screen to pretty much a smartphone experience. So we can slide these tiles left to right and right to left to access different apps. Now, down here in the bottom left-hand corner, if I click again on these 4 white squares, it brings up this app view. And then by holding down on the app, I can then drag these up and change them in order of preference. Now when I use the home button to return to the home screen, you can see I move the smartphone integration, the Apple CarPlay, up to the top. We can swipe this left to right, and that will then give me the ability to select Apple CarPlay as a feature. Another really useful function of this infotainment system is its voice control. It is effectively Google as you would know it on your phone or any other Google device. So to demonstrate this, down here in the bottom we have our climate controls, and I've got my numbers 1 to 5 for the fan speed. I can also change the temperature, and currently there's synchronicity, so I can change it on both sides, and I can change where I want the air to go. But you can also use your voice to control this. So we can say, "Hey Google, set the temperature to 22 degrees.
Just a moment. Sure, changing the temperature to 22 degrees.
And immediately there, it's changed it to what I've asked it. I can even go so far as to say, "Hey Google, turn on the heated driver's seat."
Got it. Turning on the seat heater for the driver.
This particular XC60 benefits from our upgraded Harman Kardon sound system. So not only does it give you more speakers with a higher wattage, it also has a surround sound emulation feature. So clicking on the cog in the bottom right hand corner and then clicking on sound, what we can then do is we can adjust our seat optimization depending on our passengers, and we also have the ability to turn on and off the surround sound feature. and you even have the ability to adjust the intensity of this. This upgraded sound system will also come with a subwoofer as well as a treble and a bass adjuster. So a lot of our customers that do opt for an upgraded sound system, they might not always be aware that there's some extra settings that you can go in and play with and see what suits your ear the best, and that way you can maximize the wattage of this sound system.